Welcome to Wolters Kluwer in training on Grants Anatomy Lab. This module is intended for instructors and will demonstrate how to edit content in a dissection region, edit and hide headings in the table of contents, use common editing tools, add a media reference, and add a web reference. To begin, open a browser window and locate Grants Anatomy Lab in the point. Next, select the Launch button to access Grants Anatomy Lab. After logging in, the dashboard displays. In this demo, we are going to edit the content for the class CL664. To begin editing the content, you must first launch the class you wish to edit. Select the Launch button. The class detail page opens with the Table of Contents tab displayed. The Table of Contents tab lists the dissection regions that are available to edit. In this demo, we'll edit the back region. To edit content, you must be in the edit mode. There are two ways to enter the edit mode. The first and most typical way to enter the edit mode is by selecting the region's edit button on this screen. The second way to enter the edit mode is to first view the content by selecting the View button on this screen and then switch to the edit mode while viewing content. In this module, I'll demonstrate the second approach and begin by selecting the region's View button. The region is displayed above the Table of Contents tab. On the left of the screen is the Table of Contents that may be used to navigate through the back region. You may also use the Next and Previous buttons at the bottom corners of the screen to navigate the content. Let's use the Table of Contents and click on Thoracic Vertebrae. We have now navigated to the thoracic vertebrae section. Notice that the current topic that is displayed is highlighted in the Table of Contents. We are on screen 5 of 33. To edit the content that is displayed for this section, we must first enter the edit mode by selecting the edit button at the bottom of the screen. Notice the word editing highlighted in red at the top center of the screen, indicating that we are in the edit mode. There are 4 levels of headings available for each page. The heading text is color-coded to match the designated level of heading. Note that the headings in the Table of Contents are independent from the headings on the main page. Updating the headings in the Table of Contents does not automatically update the headings on the main page. To change the title of the heading on the main page, simply click in the heading text box and make your changes. To change a heading in the Table of Contents, begin by clicking the Edit icon. The screen darkens and a pop-up window appears showing the various headings associated with this section. In this demo, I'll enter the word section to the 4th heading. The checkboxes are used to display or hide headings in the Table of Contents. A checked box indicates that the heading will be displayed on the screen associated with that heading. I'll now select the Save button to include our edits. Here's the updated heading in the Table of Contents. In addition to being able to edit the headings, you may also edit any of the text boxes, such as the body text, the clinical correlation, or the associated key term tags. To edit the text, simply click in the text box to begin editing. When you click inside any box to edit, common editing tools become available. Examples of these editing tools include bold, italic, underline, adding bulleted or numbered lists, inserting hyperlinks, and indenting text. In this demo, I'll insert 2 lines of information and use some of the editing tools. As you can see by the red highlighted box, I added the 2 lines 1A and 1B to demonstrate some of the editing tools such as indenting, bold, italic, and font colors. To insert a link within a text box, begin by highlighting the text you want the users to click on. Next, click the hyperlink icon in the toolbar. A pop-up box will appear where you can enter the URL, the text to display, and whether the page is to open in a new window, the target field. After entering the information, I'll select OK to continue. We have now inserted a link that when students click will open a new browser window and go to the Wolters Kluwer website. Once you've entered any text or links that you want to add to the content on this page, you'll need to click the Save button at the bottom of the screen to save the updates. As an instructor, you also have the ability to add media references, such as images and videos, to the content. To add media references, begin by selecting the circled plus sign located on the right of the screen. The screen darkens and the Search Resources window appears on the right side of the screen. You may now add media files from the built-in repository, or you may add your own files by using the My Files tab. To learn how to add your own media files, see the separate module titled Adding Personal Media Files. In this demo, we'll insert media from the repository. Let's search for the key term, back muscles. I'll select the Search button to continue. All of the media files that are tagged with or contain the term back muscles will be displayed. To refine your search results, you may select a file type such as image from the drop-down list. As you can see from the drop-down list, the different types of files that you may add include image files such as JPEG and PNG, video files such as MP4 files, audio files such as MP3, Microsoft Word and PowerPoint files, and PDF files. In this demo, I'll select an image from the Grants Atlas of Anatomy. The screen darkens and a pop-up window appears displaying the image with its title and description. I'll select the Confirm button to insert the image. The image we selected now appears as part of the media references displayed to the right of the screen. As an instructor, you also have the ability to add web references to the content. To add a web reference, begin by selecting the Add New Reference button located toward the bottom of the screen. The screen darkens and a pop-up window appears requesting a label, the link address, and a description. For this demo, I'll enter information about the Wolters Kluwer website and then select the Save button. Back on the editing page, in the lower right corner of the screen, you can see the Wolters Kluwer web reference that we just entered. Let's begin to wrap up this module by previewing all the edits that we have done by selecting the Preview button at the bottom of the screen. I'll select the Save button to continue. During this module, we have demonstrated how instructors have the ability to modify the Grants Anatomy Lab content, including the ability to edit a heading in the table of contents, edit the main class content, add images, and add web references. That concludes this module.